Okay guys, this is Panda, and I've been waiting to do this one for at least a week now. I'm super tired and I have a headache, but I need to get this done. So let's do this. This is my latest Doujinshi haul. She sent like 6 weeks worth of orders all at once, and I did open the end of the first envelope just to see if there were several different packages in here, because I was going to do them in like 2 different videos, but she just put them all in one, so there's just the one envelope. And sorry about that. Let's get into it, because I'm exhausted and it's 2:30 in the morning and I'm not feeling the greatest, but I need to get this done, so let's do it. I know I'm expecting several in here from some of my favorite artists, so I kind of wish I felt better right now, because I really want to be excited, but I have just started some new blood pressure meds, because my blood pressure for the last no less than 6 months has been almost unreadably high, and the doctors are freaking out all the time because of how high it is. Might be why I'm getting migraines every other day, so I just started my blood pressure meds, and all I've noticed so far is that I had a lot of jaw pain today, and my jaw and head are still throbbing, so sorry if I sound like shit, because I do feel like shit. So let's do this. I'm kind of regretting doing this right now, because I kind of wish I felt better. I might put it off. I want to put it off, but honestly, I need to get this done, so let's do this. Besides, I've got a ton of other books coming later in the next month or so. I don't know if I'll be able to order more after that, because I just found out I just took a massive financial hit that I'm going to start feeling the effects of soon, so I need to probably slow down on this stuff, because I can't really afford it when it doesn't matter how much I work or how much extra work I do to try and make money for this kind of stuff, because the government decides that when you're disabled, you're actually not allowed to make extra money above what they allot you to live on every month, which, if you're not aware, the amount that they give somebody who's been disabled since childhood and has not been able to contribute enough to this country, which means I haven't been able to go into the military, I haven't been able to pop out kids, and I haven't been able to work long enough to make my disability enough to live on. So they give me the bare minimum disability for my situation, which is honestly right now $1,000 a month, and my expenses are over $1,200 a month. So if I don't make that's my expenses. That's no spending money. That's no sudden expenses that might come up for whatever reason. That's no emergency money. That's no savings. That's no nothing. That's just my bare minimum expenses is over $1,200 a month. So if I don't work extra, I can't pay for my bare minimum expenses, let alone buy anything else. So that's why I was working, and I've been working a lot lately. I've been working extra jobs as much as I can to make money, but then when you make money, you have to report that, and the government makes people like me report every single dollar I make and spend on anything. So I'm not allowed to just have spending money, because what they did is they decided to take 90% of my extra income out in added rent and in cutting my food stamps in half. So now I have probably the bare minimum food stamps you can get, and my rent went up $90 a month. So at this point, I can either stop working and have my rent go back down, or keep working and just hand over 90% of my money that I'm making in these jobs to the government and my rent manager or whatever. So yeah, I'm kind of super stressed out and enraged by that right now, because I just realized the other day, oh, now I know why disabled people don't bother to fucking work. So I might not have spending money for much longer, so let's try to enjoy this a little bit. I'm just trying to pull out like a little stack here. instead of the whole thing because they're all sort of tight in here. So I just want to get the top stack here out of here without damaging it, hopefully. Wow, that's a small one. Okay. There was a couple more on here that were smaller. Oh, let's get those out, and we'll just do this one for now. And I'm not even looking at the rest because I don't want to ruin the surprise. I'm just going to set it to the side. And I've also got an AliExpress package right here that has a bunch of like stickers and stuff in it that I want to open on camera very soon. Probably in the next few days, hopefully. But let's go through these. This is a nice cover. Very small. Character design book number 2, it says. I'm just gonna do a quick, I'm not gonna do page by page because that's gonna take too long. Yeah, this is character sketches and things like that. I thought it would have more full color pages in it. I don't know what I paid for most of these off the top, so I'll have to just, hopefully it wasn't too much. So this one is Memories. That's a nice cover. I also can't wait to show you guys the books I scored on AliExpress. I'm still waiting on one that was my favorite one. I found an Akia Kane book on AliExpress that I did not find anywhere else online that I could order from anywhere except AliExpress. So I grabbed it as quick as I could. It was really cheap. And I also found a Mika Pikazo book, and which actually is this? No, I don't think this is her art. This is oh, what's his name? Starts with a P, I think. I recognize a lot of them now by the way their art looks because I've looked at them online and on their Twitter. Ooh, depressing, edgy, sad. Wow. Okay, guns and more guns. Nice. I don't think YouTube is gonna like that, but I'm not monetized anyway, so screw YouTube. I'll never be monetized with my content. Any content I come out with is by the way, every single grow video that I put out, even if it's not showing anything but the plant sitting in my tent, gets age restricted. Also all of these that have any kind of partial nudity get age restricted. So it's always, oh, Akia Kane. Oh, I gotta save these. Hold on. I'm gonna set aside any of the Akia Kane and Pikazo ones because I want to go through them with those books. So I'm looking at all these. Oh, these are all my favorite ones that I paid for first because I wanted to get all the ones that I liked the most first and then pay for the ones that I didn't care for as much later, which she's nicely letting me do because I couldn't pay for all the bids that I placed at one time, so she's letting me do it like every week. I'll make a payment on it and she'll send a package out because I just cannot stop bidding on these. I'm literally getting like $2 to $5 a piece on most of these, except for the Aki ones are obviously going to be more. And then like the Pikazo ones, oh my god, Mika Pikazo Doujinshis are going insane on eBay. Like, I got her actual 250 page art book for like $52. But the Doujinshis, which are all this size, they're all, actually no, hers I think are a little bit bigger, but they're all this length, like this short length, and yet they still go for $20 to $30 to $40 a piece, not including shipping on eBay. So I'm like, I can't buy that stuff. I mean, I love the covers, but I'm assuming most of the artwork is already in the books. So I don't want to pay a shit ton of money for them. So I actually only got like 2, maybe 3 of hers because I ended up having to pay over, I think it was $10 or $12, maybe $15 for one of them. But I can't go above that. That's just crazy. So anyway, these I think were about $10 a piece, which depending on what's in them might not be a good deal. I'm a collector, so it's hard to deny that kind of stuff, especially for my favorite artists. I'm just trying to separate these a little bit so I can do like the more anime style ones separately here, and then the more unique artistic ones can go first because I like those a lot. So these ones I really loved the covers of these three because they look so unique, and this one's like thick. This one's like an art book. So I'm gonna go through these real quick, and I might just split this package up into like 3 videos like I did before, because I don't want to rush it. I want to enjoy it. It's like a Christmas for me. It's like a Christmas birthday for me, because my Christmases and birthdays are boring and I never get anything. So this is basically my own little birthday / Christmas thing. So sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what order I want to put these in. Let's start with that one, and then we'll go through these. Okay, and then we'll do all the super artistic ones over here. These are the ones we already did. So, okay, this one is agonizingly thin because I think I paid like $7 for this one. Because the problem is they don't ever put what the page count is. They just put the cover and then like 3 other pictures. Oh my god. This is not good. This is like black and white, isn't it? Oh my god, it's black and white. Okay, I think the only reason I would have bid on a black and white one like this is because I thought it could be more like a coloring book. But oh my god, this legit has like 8 pages in it. Oh my god. That's depressing. Okay, yep. Good for that. The cover is the only good thing about this, basically. Okay, moving on. Sad. Okay. What's this? I have no idea. I like headphones, though. That's probably why I looked at this one. Oh, and I think she's using a gun or a camera. It looks like she's got ammo, so I'm guessing that's a gun. Anyway, moving on. Oh yes, this is the gun one. I forgot to say NSFW warning in the beginning, sorry. Yes, NSFW warning, sorry. I'll put that in the title and everything, though, so you guys aren't gonna be, like, off guard. Yeah, meh, I guess. Some people are gonna like it because of the guns and then, you know, sexy stuff, I guess, but I don't know. Okay, next. I think I only paid a couple dollars for this one. Yeah, NSFW warning. It's not complete nudity, but as close as you can get, probably. Why are they so thick? Oh, this is one of those like waterproof books, isn't it? I think it is, yeah. They make some of these so-called waterproof. They're super thick, plasticky pages so that you can, like, you know, wipe them down, I guess. I don't know what they do with them. But whatevs. Why else would they be waterproof? I don't know. Whoops. Okay. Let's get these over with. Yep. Let's get these over with. And then do those. This one I thought the cover was cute because it literally showed just the top. Probably because they didn't want to get it censored or whatever. Yeah, definitely NSFW on this one. These are so fucking dumb. Why? That is not realistic, bro. Even if you wanted, why is the girl so skinny? But the ass and tits are for somebody who's like 300 pounds. I don't understand that. That is not the way women's bodies work. That's hilarious that they fucking blurred these out. Why are they blurred out inside of a book? I have no idea. That is just dumb. Like, I wouldn't have even bid $1 on this if I would have known that. So yeah, I'm probably going to sell some of these again, like I did before. The ones I'm just not impressed with at all. I'm going to sell them in a lot, probably. I sold my last lot of like 12 that I didn't like for a pretty good price, and it was pretty quick, so hopefully I can do that again. Oh my fucking god, dude. Alright, you know what? I'm not even in the mood to, like... That one's not too bad, but... Blah, blah, blah. Who has boobs that act like that? I mean, mine are kind of floppy and saggy, but come on. Girls that are that skinny don't have boobs that literally act like water balloons. That is, I mean, is it just me that doesn't have boobs that act like half-filled water balloons? I mean, come on. Okay. Message received. Yep, that's being sold too. I'll just make an NSFW lot, and I'm sure there's a shit ton of dudes that are just gonna go crazy for it. Alright, just checking to see if it's still recording. My phone's starting to act up a little bit, so... Yeah, this one's probably got some shit in it too, so I'm just gonna do these first. I saw some pictures in here that looked good. That's why I got it. There's like different... There's good ones in here, like this one that I saw in the like previews. That's why I got it. Why is this keep? This one's definitely used. It's got like a wrinkled cover and the pages are pushed down and stuff, but okay. There's a butch for you. I like that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to say anything, but oh, I like that one. I like that one. That's cute. Yeah, these are not bad. The cover is pretty fucking suggestive, but these aren't too bad. Oh, sick. Yes, I like that one. Headphones, guitar case, hoodie. And we got a weird manga in the back. Okay, that one's not too bad. Okay, let's do this one real quick. Obviously, the cover is pretty sick on this one. I like that. That's cute. It's so thin, though. I think I probably paid like $5, $6 for this one. Just guessing. Oh yeah, these are pretty cute. I like super busy, detailed, colorful pictures. Different characters, versions. Yep, that's pretty thin, alright. Okay. Galleria. Nozomi 2016 comic. There's a shit ton of comic markets. They're from like the conventions, yeah. I've been to a convention before. It was for sci-fi. It was one of the first sci-fi in general, not just Star Trek based or whatever, but the first Michigan sci-fi convention that I went to in Media West Con 2003 or 2, somewhere around there. And that was probably the most fun I've ever had apart from my trip to LA. And one of the very few times I ever had fun, honestly, but that one's not horrible. It's not the greatest, but it's not horrible. Okay, let's do the goodies. Egoism, Deco Original Illustrated Book, Volume 12. This one has some unique art style in it, I think. Oh, that's cute. Oh, sick. I like it. Yeah, that's honestly too short. I wish it was longer. I wish they were all longer. Anyway. Now these I really had to fight for, I think. I paid probably $8 for this one, I think. Maybe 10 at the most. The cover, I mean, come on. It's such a unique, awesome cover. And it's got all these really cool character profiles in it, basically. One art book, artist's art book that I'm dying to get but haven't been able to swing the cost yet is Warashi, W-A-R-A-S-H-I. Zashiki, I can't believe I remembered his name. Zashiki Warashi is his name, and he only has one art book out. And it's kind of this art style where it's really basic, like bold colors, character profiles, like that. And I really want to get that book because I love that art style. And I love his work, but it's so like hard to pay for more than like one or maybe two $50 or $60 books a month. And if I see one that's really cheaper, like, you know, 25, 30 bucks, I gotta get it when I see it. Otherwise it's gonna be gone, because that's already happened to a couple books I had saved in my cart for later, and they were sold on eBay, so I didn't get to them. But I just love this cover. This is my jam right here. I love the colors. I love the way this looks like it's camo. I love the, you know, basicness of it. It's so cute. So this is Count House. I think this is different artists, a bunch of different artists, maybe not. It's got more pages than most Doujinshis. I don't know how I feel about when they do this, where it's the same exact picture just zoomed in. I'd prefer if they had, you know, more different art than that. You know, use the other page for a different piece, because I'd rather see more art than just several different pictures of the same one. Especially like that. 3 pages plus. Did they do another one in the front? No, I guess not. 3 pages of the one picture that's already on the cover. This is a lot like that one, isn't it? Is that the same artist? That might very well, actually it is. Count. It is the same artist. I should have known by just looking at it, but this is the first art book I've gotten of this artist, so I'm not too familiar with them yet. Oh my god, this is also, wow, that might be why I bid on all of them, because they're all from the same artist. Awesome. This is just a bunch of pictures of his gallery. That is sick. I didn't even recognize that till now. I don't think I even knew that when I bid on them, honestly, because they don't show the back. They just show part of the cover, if not all of it, and then like 3 or 4 pages. That's all they do. I just like look at the art and see if it catches my eye enough, then I'll bid on it. This one, I like this one better. I think this one has a lot more like abstract kind of concepts, not necessarily abstract art, but you know what I mean. Like this is abstract, right? I like the abstract concepts, but the nice, bold, basic art style, that's cool. I like that coloring. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite one so far. So cute. I used to wear those sandals all the time when I was like in high school. Is this really how people dress in Japan? Like it's the kind of thing that over here, like I wear some of this stuff all the time and it's considered frumpy. Look at slippers and an oversized hoodie. That's exactly what I wear. It's so cool. I love this one, dude. Oh my God, I love it. I don't love that, but I love his outfit and the colors. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. Oh, I just noticed that that's a lizard. That's funny. Oh my gosh. I love this guy. I love this art. I love this art. It's a washing machine. I wish our washing machines were that cool. Oh my God, a gas mask. I am always on the lookout for gas mask art, and I never see it hardly ever. I just got a book that had a really big, cool picture on the cover that was a gas mask art. There was only like one piece on the inside that had a gas mask in it. This is sick though. I love that. That is so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Bro, I just love it. I could look at this like all day probably. I wonder if he has a bigger art book or if this is the actual art book, because sometimes she'll post 95% of what she posts are doujinshis like this, like the really thin ones. But sometimes she'll throw in actual art books that are like, I bid on a 2016 illustration journal, you know, those super thick ones that I'm collecting that I showed you the last video, the 3 visions ones. I've got almost all the illustrations ones except for like 2 or 3. And she posted the 2016 illustration one, which normally is like bare minimum 35, 40 bucks. And I was like jumped on it. There was like 2 other art books at the same time that she posted that were super thick art books. And I bid on all of them because they were all books I wanted really bad, but somebody else outbid me at the last second, which is what always happens. So she had the 2016 illustration journal, and I think it sold for like $28 because I bid $25 on it. And nobody else bid on it until the last second. Or it didn't get anywhere near my bid anyway until the last second. But I get so annoyed when that happens because I can't bid that fast. Like, I watch it until the last 2 minutes and then I just kind of can't keep up with it or whatever. Because she's got so many posted that I'm bidding on, but yeah, ever since I posted my first Doujinshi haul with the link in my description, I don't think that's why it blew up, but coincidentally, I have not had any luck bidding on like the most awesome ones that I want really bad. Every time somebody outbid me at the last minute, and it's so depressing every time that happens. So I'm going to go on to part 2 and do another stack real quick so you guys can jump in on that one. I'm going to be probably uploading these all tonight, or by tomorrow afternoon. It's probably going to take a while to do them all, but I'm saving the 3 Akane books that I got. I know there's more in there, I think, at least that I'm going to save, but I'm saving these for when I get that book, which I should be getting in the next few days. And then I'll do an Aki video based on those to flip through, so you guys can stay tuned for that. I've already got Mika Pikazo's book that I'm going to flip through with her doujinshis on another video as well. So stay tuned for this part 2, and thanks for watching. I'll post a link in the description to the eBay page that I order these on, so you guys can all go and outbid me some more. And hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.